so you're going to be practicing Giecho and elbow. Basic form number 1, you're going to be practicing 5 times. Each time you practice, each time you do it, I want you to focus on a little bit different concept. So the first time you do it, we're about to start right now, I want you to focus on your looks and your folds, making sure you have good strong looks and good folds. Remember when you look over your left shoulder, your left hand is folding on top. When you look over your right shoulder, your right hand is folding on top. And then back down the middle, you look over your left shoulder, the left hand is on top. When you look, the chin goes slightly down. When you fold, both hands fold at the same time. The top hand, right where your thumb bends, kind of brushes your ear, and the bottom hand is facing palm down. Again, it's simultaneously. You want to break it down. You want to look, fold, before you step, before you make your block. So that's what you're going to work on right now. On the first form is your looks and your folds.
Here, 준비. Name your form.
Giecho, basic form number 1, sir.
When you're ready.
So this is the second form, and this form, I still want you to keep those good looks and those folds. Now I want you to add a look, fold, and a good strong step back, then a really hard block. So you're going to look and fold, step, hard block. Make sure you work on your good front stances. Try and develop power. You want as much power on your block as you will have on your punches. So form number 2, work on your step and your pivot to a front stance and block.
Here, 준비. Name your form.
Giecho, basic form number 1, sir.
When you're ready.
Okay, so you're on form number 3, you're following along with Braden. The next thing I want you to focus on is after that block, you raise and you center your hand, you center your fist, solar plexus level, directly in front of you. Your feet, knees, hips, shoulders, eyes are straight ahead, looking for hands on the hip, then your step and your punch. So I want you now to put the whole thing together. It's look, fold, step, block. I really want you to focus on the raise, step, punch. Okay. Timing the punch will be the hand that goes out will lock out right when you hit your front stance. And also at the same time, you're going to have your hand back on your hip. So that's form number 3.
Here, 준비. Name your form.
Giecho, basic form number 1, sir.
When you're ready.
So form number 4, I want you to work on 2 things. I want you to be in the most awesome front stance you can. Every time you block, you should freeze just for a moment before you raise and step punch. That should also freeze before you go to your next block. You should be able to take a quick picture of the position you're in before you move on to the next move. So each move completes. Make sure you have great stances. The other thing I want you to focus on is when you look to your left, you keep on looking forward that direction. All the way through the punch till you look to your right. As you step back, your eye line is going to change, but then I want you to lock in and look forward. Don't be looking around the room. Same thing down the center. You look down the center, you fold, the eye line is going to change, you block, you're coming forward. Keep your eyes forward throughout your entire form. So when you're going to one side, that's where you're looking. Other side, that's where you're looking. Down the center, straight down the center. Show that attitude. Be strong.
Here, 준비. Name your form.
Giecho, basic form number 1, sir.
When you're ready. 기념, 준비.
All right, fifth form, I want you to put it all together. So you want to break down every single move. You want to look, fold, step, block, a raise, step and punch. A look, fold, step, block, raise, step and punch. You want to define your motions with as much power as you can and attitude. Get your eyes forward, keep them forward, and stay focused. Number 5.
야! 기념, 준비. Name your form.
Giecho, mission form number 1, sir.
When you're ready. 기념, 준비.